Ladies and gentlemen of the congregation, we want you to pray to whatever it is that you pray to, because motherfucker, it's number 19!
Holy fuck! I didn't even know you could count that high.
I know, man. I got toes and fingers involved, and what the fuck? What up, ninjas? It's your boy Naptown Ninja AJ. Motherfucker, it is cold. And this motherfucker look like it's cold, bro. We got on 3 hoodies, 2 t-shirts, 6 pair of sweatpants, and a pair of jeans.
I look like, today when I walked out, bro, I look like I fucking put on all my weight.
Said he looked like the Michelin Man and shit. He went
I was so fucking puffed out, dude. Like, I was just walking around with no coat today, sweating like a motherfucker.
It's January fucking 9th. And we're sitting here like we're surprised and shocked by the coldness. It obviously should be cold, right? No. It was 55 fucking degrees yesterday.
It's that fucking Indiana weather, man.
It's not Indiana weather. When are you going to figure out that there's something more fucked up than Indiana weather at work? Like, when's the last time we had some true Indiana weather?
Like, yeah, all the time, dude.
Year.
Like, because of
last year it didn't snow really at all.
Yeah, but the snow, I'm more like the hot, cold, rain, cold, hot, like the way that it like works.
It snowed today, motherfuckers. Was like maybe the second time we've seen the white shit this year. And no, I'm not talking about cocaine, because you know we've seen that shit way more times.
Right.
Twice. But it's like the second time was Hot Tuesday. I felt like when you did that shit, it was gonna be the fucking scene from the Mask.
Harsh.
That looked, it looked like Jim Carrey in the Mask with the coffin when he died. Shot up and shit. Well, do it again, man. Look, one more time. One more time. What do you gotta do when you choke like that? You go ahead and hit it again. Tame that beast. Tame that beast for the fucking one time. For the one time, for the one time. For the What Up Ninja Podcast, episode 19.
Let's catch.
Oh, see, what an anticlimactic moment. Like, you realize what that was? The reason you choked yourself out the way you did was because you smoked an entire bowl in one hit. That's Tommy Chong status right there, bro. That's Tommy Chong. So now, what do you think? As you look at the fucking legendary smokers that there are in the world, right? You got Snoop Dogg's.
There's a bunch of them.
And your Willie Nelsons. And your Tommy Chongs, right?
Yeah.
Do you think, here's my thought process. I think that we can outsmoke the older ones.
I think so.
Right now.
If not, keep up with them.
Not Snoop. I'm not saying Snoop. Snoop's like a super fucking weed monster. And fucking Snoop will outsmoke anybody any day.
But he just sits around and puffs on blunts all day like the rest of us.
Yeah, dude, I don't know, dude. I think it's different. I think like those times when you're rolling around and you're fucking hitting a vape pen or you're smoking a cigarette or you're thinking about getting some fucking McDonald's. You know what I'm saying?
Which
Snoop is like, instead of all those things, he's smoking blunts. You know what I'm saying? Like, he takes out all the other fucking things that you do in the daytime
and just replaces it with
blunts.
Well, I mean, in his defense, dude, he has a fucking blunt roller. That's job is to roll
just
blunts.
Keep them rolling, motherfucker. I bet never not have a blunt in my hand. And trust, when we get to that shit, and we out there fucking...
Bro, this bud is
money.
Like caked to the...
Oh, yeah, it's fucking... It's some sticky icky.
No, it's like a bud.
It's the icky, sticky icky.
It's done turned into the grinder.
It's becoming one. It's like fucking Pirates of the Caribbean.
Go figure that my first shitty grinder became my favorite, most useful grinder. The other one's broke, got lost, thrown out the car.
Did you acquire this somewhere? Did somebody like...
No, this was the first grinder I bought when I got off probation.
No?
This is the first one I bought.
What was the one you found?
I don't know.
Like you found it in your car. Like after a gathering or something like that.
I don't know.
Just randomly fucking, you know, one of those things when you clean out your car 6 months after the gathering.
You're like, where the fuck did this come from?
What the fuck is this?
No.
There's a bag of weed!
Look, I bought a really fucking nice grinder.
I know what happened to the silky, streamline boy. What happened to that bitch? I ain't seen that bitch in forever, bro.
Yeah, that's because a certain somebody fucking has it. If they still have it, I don't know. But they had it. They have it. They didn't give it back.
Fucking dicks.
It's heartbreaking.
And that's what we're going to talk about today. We're going to talk about dicks, ones you love and ones you hate.
Right.
Fucking ones that can go fuck themselves.
But you know what though?
Shit.
This grinder has became an old faithful motherfucker, and I've had it for a long time, and I'm not even a big Spider-Man fan, but this motherfucker has grinded up so much weed.
He's got his Spider-Man on.
Look,
So
you know what the trick to a good grinder is, man? And if you guys don't know this, fucking take notes right now. You know, you get your grinder sometimes and it fucking it gets stuck, right? You fucking grind it, it gets stuck, it's shot. I found out a solution, my friend.
What is the solution?
You put a fucking woman's hair tie around the bottom of it. That's all this is a fucking hair tie. Like a big one. Find one that's accustomed to whatever, and it'll fucking never just smooth gliding every time, buddy.
Hey, look, that's patented, so don't y'all go try to do that. If y'all go and put a hair tie on your fucking grinder, you owe us money. I'm telling you that right now.
Dude,
this motherfucker thought it up. That's
like,
what up Ninja
I've pushed it down, dude.
Why did you tell them all? We could have sold those for like
hair ties.
No, we could have called them
something else.
Grinder slider.
Grinder sliders. Grinder sliders. Motherfuckers are gonna think we have little mini grinders.
That slide.
You know what I'm talking? No, I'm talking about White Castle sized grinders. You know, grinders with the little with the hamburger.
What if you had a grinder that went back and forth like this?
Like a sandboard?
Like a fucking cheese grater.
Yeah, those are called sandboards.
What? No, but I mean, what if it was like that? But what you're holding in your hand, but you go like this.
Yeah, those are called sandboards.
I've never seen no shit like that. What are you talking about, Sam? I'm not talking about a board. I'm talking about a grinder. Like what's
yeah, that looks like a cheese grater. It's like you would just take the bud and you go.
Oh no. I'm talking about like a sideways grinder. Like you do the same thing.
Oh, you just rub it?
Yeah, you go fucking. It could work, right?
That'd be cool.
Don't try to fucking make that shit either. That's mine. Don't fucking get that shit twisted.
I want one of those.
What up, Ninja Patent? File the paperwork.
Have you seen those flat bowls? It's like two pieces that clamp together, and then like it has like all these little bumps on the inside, and it's supposed to be like a smooth hit every time.
Are you talking about a fucking pussy pocket? Bro, you just described a little. Like they're not supposed to have bumps on the inside, though.
No, dude. Me and you are on two different fucking subjects.
Oh, you talking about the? I thought we was talking about when you go to the fucking Cirillas and they got the fucking. You know what I'm saying? Like
yeah. If you ever wanted to know what an STD felt like, go to Cirillas for the
throat massage balls.
For the thoughts, they got these thought bots that are like they have like herpes on the inside and they got sores on their lips and bruises everywhere.
Cop you one today.
They got really shitty makeup done that looks like.
Like they've been out all fucking night on Washington Street.
Yeah, their hair's all fucked up. Like it's like you can tell it's like really like they bleached it and it dried the fuck out. It looks like old Brillo.
Hey, we don't hate on them hoes.
Yeah.
We got love for them hoes.
Go get you at the East Side Priscilla's right now. You can go get them. The fucking dude. Even the fucking they're called fucking 10th and Rule. 10th and Rules.
2 for $12.99.
Model 10th and Rule. 2
for $12.99. Where can you get that kind of discount? Ever. And to the motherfuckers that said we need God on the last episode that we released of the podcast, and we're traveling through time with this one because we just released episode 16 for What Ninja Podcast. And to the motherfuckers that said we need God, we are God. And this is our church.
I wouldn't say that I am God.
This is our church.
I don't want to be anybody's God.
We are everybody's God.
But hey, you know what, man? Take that shit.
Okay, look, we're everybody else's God.
This is for real. Take that shit and shove it up your ass, man. Because let me tell you something.
We need Jesus.
I don't even believe in Jesus, okay? And I don't go around preaching that all you motherfuckers are stupid for believing in some fake ass shit, man. You guys are fucking sheep, dude, being fucking led to slaughter by the fucking like.
Oh, but he tell me there ain't no ghost, and I'm stupid for believing in ghosts on a daily. He'll tell me that shit though.
It's the same thing I'm telling.
It's not the same.
I respect people's religion, dude.
That's a religion. A ghost is a fucking ghost.
My thing is, I don't believe in religion and respect my shit. That's how I feel about it.
But best believe.
Because you ain't gonna convert me over to no fucking dude. I've went to church. I've prayed to fake God, dude. Like, I ain't with that.
So pray for us.
Yeah.
Do whatever it is that you do.
I've prayed to fake Jesus,
fucking
dude.
light your candles
I've
and
ate
shit.
plenty of communion crackers and fucking drank juice, dude, and sang them fucking
Get your
holy
Ouija
songs.
boards out, light your candles,
Fuck all
pray to your gods, get your Buddha fucking statues and rub the bellies. And do all the shit, light your menorahs and shit.
I was
spin
thinking,
your
you know what?
dreidels, all that
I was thinking
shit.
about this, like, literally, like, the other day, and I was thinking, like...
And do that
like,
shit for us.
Religion,
Because we're at a point where, like...
Christianity's so fucked up that, like, when you do something good for yourself, you're like, technically, you're not even supposed to take credit for it. You're supposed
So
to
is your shots directly at Christianity or religion as a whole?
Well, like, my shot, Christians are the worst, dude. Like,
There's a lot of religious beliefs, bro.
No, I know.
To the
Like,
point where nowadays,
I'm not saying that
there's
Christianity's
people
different.
that are, like, religious as far as, like, oh, my phone is, like... You know what I'm saying? Like, there's some weird.
What I'm saying
religions,
is,
bro.
I believe what I believe, and I don't believe what I don't believe. You know what I'm saying? Like, Christians are the worst, dude. Like, you don't hear about Catholics trying to push it on you. Mormons are real
Catholics
bad.
just fuck up.
Jehovah's Witness used to be back in the day.
Really, you can't say nothing about Catholics. Like, they fuck their own shit up.
Yeah.
Like, their priests will fuck your kids. So, like,
I'm just saying, so, like,
fucked.
my thing is, like, you believe what you want, and I believe what I want, but, like, don't come at me, dude, trying to tell me I need... Like, the motherfuckers that give you those Jesus Christ cards, like, instead of tips at restaurants.
The people that kill me is the
Like-
people that want to put their hands on you, bro. Like, don't
God.
fucking touch me.
This girl said, can I pray with you guys? And I was like...
You was at work? You was at work?
Yeah.
Oh, you had to. You had no choice.
No, I took the deep breath and I stood there and everybody bowed their head and like me and like the rebellion kids.
She
Like,
put her hand on his shoulder?
there was like a son that
her
was
hand on
like
his
didn't
shoulder?
bow his head either, and I just looked at him and we both kind of smirked at each other like, this is fucking dumb. Like, that kid gets it. I was like, this shit is fucking
So
stupid.
shout out to that kid. You know what the fuck? How old was the kid first?
For real, man, like, people
Was
go
he
to
like a
church, right?
child?
And church is fucking boring, dude, and people
It
act
is.
like people think it, but they don't want to say that shit.
See, if only I had the lost tapes where I was saying this shit, these words that this man is saying right now, and he was telling me about how his life was changed, and that all you had to do was
I've
go
never said
and,
that.
bro,
I never
I'm
used those
telling you,
words. My life
if I had
has changed.
filmed,
My
this
life
shit,
has changed.
bro, you went to church 6 days a week, and you was like, I don't know, man, it's really starting to like really
I feel
I
happy.
believe I'm happy, man. Like,
It's a cult.
this is like he was in a cult. And I was saying the shit this man just said to y'all right here on the What Up Ninja podcast. He fucking spit that shit back out again because those were my words. And he was like, man, it's not that bad, bro. I was like, yeah, you go to church so much, dog. You know, well, it ain't that bad. Maybe we sing some songs and, you know what I'm saying? We
What? I
fucking,
don't remember saying this.
bro, I know because you were brainwashed.
I don't remember
That's
saying
what it is. I wish I had filmed this shit because I remember sitting on my couch, bro, with the Kinect rolling, and me talking to this motherfucker on my 60-inch TV on the motherfucking Skype, and he's just sitting there like, man, and he's always like got a button up on with a tie and shit.
You're full of shit, dude. You lie.
He was always ready at any point to go to church for this shit to pop off. You just hear about a Tuesday night Bible study. Beat Ninja was in that bitch. He might have been high, maybe. He might have been high.
I was dumb.
He was almost not high. Like,
No,
I think I asked you about that one time.
Let's be real for a second.
Was you high at church? Because
Yes.
I feel like we had that conversation.
Yes.
And you was like, sometimes.
Yeah,
I
well,
don't
it's
get a
like,
chance to.
so being high at church has never been my like I've never felt bad about that, even when I did believe in God and shit. But like Miranda, like the argument with her, you know what I mean? Like if I smelled like weed, I used to drive her car to work, right? And I would get high in it. So in the morning, she would be like, I'm about to leave, and I'd have to run down to the car. And I did it so often that she just caught on eventually. She's like, you fucking smoking weed! Fucking smoking weed! Blah, blah, blah. Like, shut the fuck up! I pay all the bills in this motherfucker! Like,
Oh shit.
like shut the
I'm
fuck up!
telling you, I wish we could find.
Oh, you know what?
In
And
a
then the
cult,
kicker,
in a
so like I remember
videos.
one day I was like, can we start going to church on Saturday nights? Because they have 3 services.
See, he asked. He came up with the idea.
And I was like, she goes, no. So you know what the kids tell me just recently? When they do go to church, they go on Saturday nights because mommy don't like getting up in the morning because she works all week. Oh, now it fucking makes sense. Oh, okay, now you don't want to fucking get up early in the morning after fucking
Bro, I
working.
remember that.
Imagine having 2 jobs, you fucking
That was
cunt.
one of the most fucked up things to me about the whole church going experience. Like, it completely fucked the weekend. You know what I'm saying? You had to get up at like fucking 7 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah, like we're supposed to rest on this day.
And you had
This
to
is
be
not
ready.
resting.
And your mom was flipping out, and like, shit wasn't ready, and breakfast didn't happen, and it was fucked up.
I know 9 times out of 10 you went to church and everyone had been arguing in the morning.
Yep. That is
Like
exactly.
you got cussed out right before you got to the parking lot.
I swear I'll beat your fucking head in. Don't you dare get out of this fucking car acting like
The
that.
mom's
church.
all in there smiling and shit. Like you're still not pissed off from
I
when
used
she
to
just
get
blasted you.
I used to get these hand grabs. You know what I'm saying? Remember the
I
hand
hate
grabs?
church, man.
The
And
hand grabs?
what the fuck? Why do they put the temperature at just enough for interrogating, dude? Like, it's like they put the temperature right where it's just not comfortable. Like, god damn.
They want you to confess everything. Any and everything.
It
They
pisses
want
me
all
off.
the fucking sins and everything to come out.
I hate church. The last time I went to church was with her, and we went to her church, and this guy, I don't even know what the fuck this guy was talking about. He made no sense. He was all over the place.
Yeah, hey, that shit happens, bro. Look, R.I.P. and shout out to my grandma and grandpa. They were the shit. But they took me to their church. And I remember, like, when I was probably about 18 or 19 years old, right? They went to an Episcopalian church, I believe.
What is
That's
that?
what it's called.
Where they only eat fish?
I was like, I don't know what the fuck that shit was. It was Episcopalian, whatever. They scream,
Right, I
they
think that's
scream.
where they only eat
They
fish.
speak in fucking tongues.
Oh,
bro.
the gibberish thing.
Holy shit. bro.
Pentecostals do that too,
Like,
man. Like, what is that?
It was
Right,
insane,
that's what that's
bro.
called, right?
I was bugging out. I was bugging out to the point where I'm in there and they're just like, what the fuck is going on? And I'm laughing, and my grandma's looking at me like, and I'm like, oh, why not laugh? I'm fucking stoned. You know what I'm saying? They're fucking talking in gibberish, and they know what they're saying.
Dude, I like
Each
watching.
other, they're speaking.
I
that
like
shit.
seeing those videos on the internet of like the fucking preachers that be like healing people that are crippled and shit.
Oh,
like,
bro.
and the bitch that was blind.
Hey, look, me and my grandma used to crack the fuck up. You talking about Benny Hinn and shit, right?
I
Remember that
guess.
dude Benny Hinn, bro? You never seen this shit? Alright, look. Back in the day, there was like 10 channels on TV. You remember them days? Remember them days? We can't go back as far as 2, like some of our parents and grandparents can go back. But I remember there being about 10 channels, right? Yeah?
When I wasn't at my grandma's.
I mean, there was
We maybe
6,
had
8,
4.
13, 23, 59, 40, 42.
Bro, I was in California,
Well,
dude.
I'm just saying, channel 40.
We've had Comcast fucking cable
Okay.
since like the early mid 90s.
Well, yeah, we had cable.
In the 80s, in the late 80s,
I was a broke
child.
motherfucker, bro. I was a broke motherfucker. We didn't have
That's what I'm
cable.
saying at mom's, yeah, because I always watched videotapes. It was VCR tapes all the time.
Yeah.
But like at Granny's, Granny had cable.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah,
Granny.
Granny always had. Fuck yeah, Granny had cable.
Alright, well, anyway, 10 channels. Channel 40 and Channel 42 was the Christian channels, which the church channels. The motherfucking 700 Club and all that shit, you know what I'm
Look,
saying?
side note real quick. There was this lady that lived in an apartment complex with us that was really religious. So religious, like, she had one TV that just constantly played church.
That was my
while the
grandma.
other TV was just like...
That was not my grandma Ruth
Jeopardy
that you
or
knew. That was my grandmother, which RIP to her too, my grandma Eva. She used to fucking constantly have her shit on Channel 42. You know what I'm saying? No matter what. Like, she had cable, but she never changed the channel.
What is 40? I don't know.
42 is the church channel, man. Like all kinds of religious shows, and Davy and Goliath was
It's,
on
I
there.
bet it's on right now.
I
bet if we
I
put a paper,
promise you.
I bet if we put a paper clip in this shit
I
right now.
promise
it
you,
would-
bro. You find Channel 42 on this TV right now. It is on right now. Davy and Goliath is on or something. That's on Saturday mornings because they try to keep true to the cartoons and shit. You don't remember Davy and Goliath? The
That's-
little claymation dog, little boy with his dog? It was like Gumby and shit. Alright, well, anyway, they had this fucking show.
Nah,
and
bro,
this
I don't
guy,
remember that shit.
all these commercials that you're talking about are based on this guy, Benny Hinn, right? And me, my grandma, who was religious, Episcopalian, or, you know what I'm saying, whatever, she used to sit with me, and we would just crack the fuck up, bro. Cause dude wouldn't just like touch your shoulder.
She was Episcopalian.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, she was that. She
What
wasn't
is
very
that,
like she
dude?
was
Like,
devout.
She only eats fish.
No, it was just something with the way they scream and.
That's what Episcopalian is.
Yeah, but it's all different ones.
It's like a diet. Like I don't eat.
No.
I'm Episcopalian.
But beside the point, she's like a big church lady, right?
She dig
She's
up
big
bones?
about church. They're archaeologists, motherfucker.
No.
They're all fucking Indiana Jones and shit. They're just looking for the fucking lost ark the whole time. That's what church is about, figuring out the dig sites. Like you go in there and get assigned what you're doing. That would be way more interesting.
That would be so cool.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
Hey, you're on your way to Egypt to fucking dig up some shit. Like, hey!
yeah!
Little do we know it's slavery. We're just excited because we're in a different country.
There ends up being a giant boulder. And
That's all you
that
gotta
shit.
do to trick people. Hey, come work in sunny.
All expenses paid trip to Egypt.
3 meals and room and board.
Come work on the pyramids. Uncover some cool shit. No, we're about to go build a new pyramid for the new king of the world.
Must sign waiver. All rights. It's like some United. You signed up for some army and shit. God.
All right. Well, anyway, she's a religious lady,
All right.
and we would sit there and crack the fuck up because homie's not just touching your arm, and because every time somebody would come up here,
Right, there was
this
one- there-
motherfucker
like, he
has
cured
been
him.
blind for his whole life. He's never seen
Like it
before.
ain't never just not fucked
Yeah,
up. It's
lady,
just
and every time he would touch them, they would fall out. Boom. You know what I'm saying?
700-0.
And they would have people catching them. You know what I'm saying? To the point where they would have his guys stand around so they would catch the people. But sometimes they went down too quick. Bro, and I swear to God, me and my grandma would sit there and roll, dude, laugh our asses off. Because bro would like to touch people's heads. And then sometimes it would be like 8 people we have on stage all at once, and he's talking about all of them. And nah, he would be like, bam! He would just like hit this dude, and he would fall out. Before they could catch the other dude, he'd have knocked the next guy. And it's just like, bro, he's sitting there consoling motherfuckers, bro. Just popping people, and they just going down, bro. And I'm like, damn, what if this dude was in WWE, man? But that's his finishing move. Just automatically. You're just done, bro.
You're baptized. That's where that comes from now. It always means I never like you're baptized. We it's a motherfucker.
I'm telling you, bro, that shit was hilarious. I don't know how long we've been going. We did that. Do we?
No,
you feel like it's
just
been,
keep it rolling.
All right. So, in other words, we don't need Jesus. We may need something. We may need psychiatric help. Like we ain't saying that we don't.
I need money, motherfuckers. You want to?
I need that too.
You want to give me something? Pay a bill. All right. Pay on.
You want to help with
IPA.
therapy? You want to put us in therapy, motherfuckers? That's how you do it.
Yeah, pay motherfuckers.
Pay my
IPA.
gas bill.
Pay motherfucking citizens for a boy. You know?
Exactly. And he slick. Notice he didn't just say a gas bill or a water bill. This motherfucker said citizens. Pay both of the one sides. They connected them and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Pay a citizens for a boy. Go
Like,
right over here.
hit the 2 for 1 on the ass.
Right. Go ahead and drop a little on both. That's all right.
So,
just get it out of disconnect.
We don't need Jesus, but somebody that's been all over the internet. He might need Jesus, bro. And I'm talking about the Pied Piper of R&B,
I do not.
Mr. Pull Up to My Bumper,
I don't need Jesus.
Mr. Fucking, ain't nothing wrong with a little bump and grind.
Oh, I just
Mr. I believe I can fucking fly in this bitch.
broke my shit.
What? Damn, that's devastating. That happened, like, what did you break?
These
The pen
casings
or the...
just suck. Just the casing.
You broke the charger?
Just the casing, motherfucker.
Just pull it out and have a fucking, like, extra nerd-looking fucking charger. You just gotta
I made
pull it.
my own.
Look what I did, motherfuckers. Alright, so, but somebody, the motherfucking Mr. Trapped in the Closet himself, bro. What in the fuck is going on,
He
bro?
likes little girls, man. Like,
Alright, so, like,
I don't think he's holding bitches hostage.
yeah, because, like, did you see?
I saw
Have
the
you seen anything
TMZ
about
shit.
that?
I saw the TMZ
Did you see
shit.
Daylight was talking about that?
I saw. Well, I was talking to you about where, like, it was like, so what? They just went back in the house.
Yeah, he was like, so they did the interview,
What they
and
do
then they
after
went
that?
back. What they do after that? They went back in the house. Okay,
So they're being held hostage, but they went back in.
But he just let them out for interviews.
Right.
With the media and shit.
Right.
That's the only time he let them out. But then on TMZ, now look, I'm not trying to be those guys, and I'm not trying to have those opinions like we did, and I still do for fucking Cosby to this day. You shoot me all your fucking facts, and I'll tell you why fucking most of them are fucked up. Because here's my point and opinion.
On what? Hold on. On Cosby or
R. Kelly? Well, we know he liked fucking little girls.
He likes little girls.
He married Aaliyah when she was 15.
Well, I'm just saying, like, alright, so, like, I saw this thing and it made a valid point. Like, motherfuckers have been
Did
doing
you
that
watch
for a long
this
time.
shit? I haven't watched it yet.
Like, who did that? Elvis did that. Priscilla Presley was only 14 when he moved her in.
Yeah, true that.
Motherfucking, Woody Allen married his, like, I don't know if it was his stepdaughter or his, like, adopted daughter or his real daughter, but he married her.
Okay, so, like, if we're to look at motherfuckers with sex charges like that, like, people have been talking about Tekashi, right?
Who was the piano player that played, he married that 12-year-old bitch.
Oh, you're talking about Jerry Lee Lewis?
Yeah, he married the 12-year-old
Yeah,
chick.
he had the whole movie about it and everything. But that was a different time. I mean, not saying that it was right, but I'm saying that motherfuckers didn't really.
I'm just saying, like, it's like.
In our day and age now, like, it's.
In our day and age now, a 16-year-old girl is practically grown, bro.
All you gotta do is say.
Do you not agree?
I'm not gonna say anything.
I'm not saying that. I'm not saying that I want to go fuck a 16-year-old girl. I'm gonna put that out there like that. I do, but I'm saying.
Not.
When you were 16, did you pretty much know everything that was like? Obviously, you weren't as responsible as you are now because that's a fucking growing process. But at 16, you knew how to fend for yourself. Yeah.
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 You know how to get a job.
I had better money then. I had more money when I was 16.
Okay. Point in case.
That's fucked.
Point in case.
That's fucked.
Were you capable of making decisions for yourself, or did you at least feel that?
But these aren't 16-year-olds. R. Kelly's accused of like, hell, we all know about the piss video from years ago that somehow, some way,
I've never seen
disappeared,
it.
bro.
I've never seen it.
I've never seen it either, but
I've never tried to like watch it.
I don't want to.
I don't want to see someone.
I didn't. Look, you know what?
First off,
I never tried to watch
There's
that.
a few different things there. It's the first one,
and
is
I never tried to watch any China shit after the first video. After one night in China, I was like, oh no, because she has like.
Well, I watched them all.
Oh, fuck, China's bad, dude. She's like, and then no disrespect to her because she was a great wrestler.
The problem with the R. Kelly video is like, first off, do you want to watch it because that's allegedly a child, or it is a child in the video?
So then you're
like, that's
yeah, and that's what somebody was talking about when it first came out. It wasn't the day of the internet and shit like that. It was the day of VCR tapes.
Yeah,
and like you had to physically have a
like
copy
a
of this tape when it came out, right?
I guess.
When that shit came out, like to see it, you had to have.
I mean, I know what you're saying.
Of a tape or a DVD.
Yeah.
So like being in possession of it, you have child pornography and shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've never. I don't want to see somebody piss on somebody.
Very fucking true.
Like that's not.
Yeah, that's the second thing.
That's
the second
not
thing
my.
is, do I really want to see R. Kelly's dick? Because like, if I'm watching a video, you know what I mean. And then the video is him peeing on a child. Then you break all that down. It's like, okay, do I really want to watch a video of a little kid getting peed on by R. Kelly because it's R. Kelly?
Fiesta.
Just I'm not. No, thank you. I'm good. So I didn't.
But here's what I'm saying.
I've never seen it. I've never had any desire to see it.
How come now, like, and like everybody talking about the Me Too movement and shit, all these motherfuckers getting fucked up. Kevin Spacey apparently fucked some boy when he was 30 years ago and he's gay. And fucking the Harvey Weinstein shit, he's crazy. He's been fucking a bunch of people, doing a bunch of dirt and bullshit. And Bill Cosby, and now R. Kelly. These ladies do not look in any kind of distress at all in any of the videos that I've seen.
The TMZ shit has them rocking at the concert.
Yeah, not for a hostage.
Right.
When you're thinking hostages, you're thinking like the girls
that chick in Ohio.
Cleveland. Yeah, we on the same motherfucker. Like that's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking like the first chance you get to get out, you'll go somewhere nearest by, and you're gonna try to get help. You know what I'm saying? And you're gonna be fucking distraught and fucking fucked up about some shit.
Man, I can't believe those girls were just in that house for.
Bro, I watched. Like dude got famous on it, and then he like said some racist shit, and then like he got himself unfamous and the guy that did that shit. But that's beside the point. We'll talk about that another time. But R. Kelly, I think, when do you draw the line and think maybe, because you gotta have a reasonable doubt on shit, right? You can't just take every single thing that everybody says for fucking, especially with that shit being so relevant nowadays. All somebody can say is, hey, he talked inappropriate to me. Right. Or you ain't even gotta touch nobody.
Shit's so cool.
To have sexually assaulted somebody. Did you know that? Huh? Adam from What Culture, right?
Uh-huh.
And from Cultaholic.
Right.
We used to watch the videos, Adam Blombier, right?
Yeah, I know you're talking about before.
Removed himself from the new shit, the new venture that they all fucking sat out on, the Cultaholic shit, because, get this, he was in a relationship, and he asked to see some chick. He was drunk, talking to some fucking fan of his, and he asked to see her boobs. She wasn't underage or nothing. That was sexual misconduct.
What?
Yeah. And that's what they called it. Who's calling me? Nobody. That was sexual misconduct, and that's what they called it. And he had to step down, and it hit the best thing that they had going for him. Adam Blombier is just gone from everybody that was a fan of his and everything, because this man asked to see some titty shots while he was in a relationship with another chick.
So wait, if he wasn't in
misled himself because he said he was single.
What if he was in the relationship? If he wasn't in the relationship, would he have not got that charge? Like it was the relationship.
It wasn't a charge. Like he went to jail. Like they. It
was just like a scandal or whatever they call it.
Yeah. Sexual misconduct, and like I think that's fucked up because we're out here with y'all motherfuckers. We're in the public eye. You know what I'm saying? We do our best not to sexually fucking. You know what I'm saying? Do any kind of fucked up situation.
Well, buddy. I have my
Hey,
limits.
beat a ninja will fuck your cat, bro. Fuck your grandma, your aunt. Don't leave your drunk aunt around beat a ninja. Like, you got a whole new demeanor when you come back home. You're like, oh man, what's wrong? What's happened? She done cleaned the whole house. She ain't cleaned in 32 years and shit. And she done fixed her hair and shit.
He said, don't leave your drunk aunt.
Don't do it. I'm telling you. I did it, I know it, man. It's a fucked up situation. And then she's hitting me up all the time like, hey, where's he at? Tell him to hit me up.
Tell him I miss him.
Tell him to come by and watch Matlock with me.
The shitty part is he really be telling me the messages too. Like, hey man, my aunt said hi.
I should say hi.
She gave me this cake to give to you.
I ain't half of it though, bro. I did. But my point is, when does the age of the what's the shit? Stipulate damn it, what is the shit where the time right now on charge? Statute of limitations. When does the statute of limitations kick in on this shit? Because in this day and age, if you're accused of some fucked up shit, it'll fuck your whole shit up, bro. It'll fuck your whole career, fucking on social media, whether you're guilty or not. Let me bring up, for example, Enzo Amore. One of the dopest voices,
kinda.
most
This shit was starting to get
charismatic.
annoying, dude.
Well, I don't know, because he got the belt, and he was genius with the fucking cruiserweight title. I felt like they knew what they were doing with that.
I think you were a little starstruck.
Whatever, motherfucker. We can talk about the man, but we'll talk about the man later. But anyway, Enzo Amore, he gets accused. And when I say accused, I mean simply an accusation that he fucking sexually, what was it? Was it rape or something? He date raped some chick?
Yeah, gave her some GHB.
Yep, date raped some chick, right? Well, this chick is automatically, we know exactly who she is because they put her on social media, and it's been known to find out that she's attempted the same exact thing with several different, like, sports stars.
Why can't bitches get in trouble
actors.
for that?
I don't know. They see the law.
No.
You see the law that's about to go into fucking play? Like, if you call and false report on somebody, I don't know if somebody made that or if it's actual law about to kick in. But if you false report on somebody or make a false claim or something, then you can be fucking jailed for that now, like, for, you know what I mean? So,
Well, good, because I had a bitch do that to me.
bro, I was in fucking, my ex-wife, bro, put me in fucking jail for violating a restraining order that I didn't know I had, which I didn't violate in the first place. But literally, just because she said I came to her job and started some shit, and boom, I went to jail.
And allegedly, he wasn't
court?
even there.
Allegedly.
Allegedly.
Speculation is that I know I wasn't in the bushes with
He
a
was probably
motherfucking,
there like, I love you, bitch.
with a spaghetti strainer.
I'm gonna kill you, then kill myself.
Man, we don't even talk. Look, we talk about your ex. We ain't talking about my ex, because my ex was a motherfucking whole nother level. Fuck that bitch. And here, I'm thinking, no, right here now. You know what I'm saying?
Fuck all them
bitch.
bitches.
Fuck
bro.
all them hoes. If you know what I'm saying? If
Fuck
you was a
all
hoe
them bitches.
that either one of us fucked with, ever in the history of ever,
Fuck you.
fuck you.
Fuck you.
This moment has been dedicated to the hoes. We'll take a shot of water and a Propel, bitch.
It's not even a
You don't even get a real drink. You don't even get the real shit. You get the fucking Crystal Light, bitch.
Sugar-free Kool-Aid, bitch. Speaking of that,
I ain't gonna waste no ice cubes on no more of you
I
hoes.
see you with the water. I got that. I'm a fucking huge Coke drinker. I fucking love it. I probably drink more soda than you drink.
Yeah, probably. You always got like a Coke.
I fucking love soda, dude. I love it. So, anyway, new fucking year.
New Year, man.
It took me a couple weeks to mentally prepare for it,
New
but
motherfucker, man.
today I started my diet again.
I ain't started no diet, but have I amped up the water? Yes. I
So-
mean, you know me though. Like real
Yeah,
talk,
I
I drink.
drink-
I've
you
always.
drink a lot of water.
I'm a water drinking motherfucker.
As I'm saying, like for me, it's
I like
it
cold,
is-
refreshing water.
It is hard to steer away from soda, dude. But like I drank a lot of water today, and I've only had like a couple of these today, and I stayed within my calorie limit that I have. And then I'm there. Day one, check. It's in the books. Day two starts tomorrow, one day at a time.
Yeah, day one today, because motherfucker your ass over here making brownie fucking waffles.
That
and
was
shit.
2 days ago.
Was that? I thought
shit-
it was last night.
No, that was 2 nights ago.
Alright, well still, how the fuck?
That was last night.
What?
Because
How did
today's
that-
day one. That was last
How
night.
did that enter your brain to do that? Because I've never even.
Did you watch the video?
I did, but I'm saying like I've never even sat back ever and thought like, what if I put some brownie batter on a motherfucking waffle maker?
Well, it's just batter. Batter's batter.
Yeah, but you gotta cook that shit for way longer than you gotta
No.
make some waffles.
No, you
Like
don't.
waffles are quick.
It cooked in the whole video and like fucking, it
But
cooked.
if you would have put this shit in the oven, that's what I'm
Yeah,
saying.
well, yeah.
It would have took
Oven
hella longer.
baking. Yeah, well, say put waffle batter in the fucking oven and do the same thing.
So it would make a giant waffle.
It would be, well, waffle flavored whatever the fuck.
That's interesting. I might fuck with that.
Yeah, you take pancake batter and put it in the oven.
But see, once again, we're off subject. When does the statute of limitations kick in on that type of shit? Because Kevin Spacey shit was like 30 years old, right? How old was Bill Cosby shit? People were coming
Yeah,
back
I
30,
thought like
35
30
years.
How does that even become a
Like,
thing?
and Bill Cosby's now in prison and shit. Are you fucking kidding me? America's dad? Bro? You didn't grow up with the Cosby Show? And the Cosbys and Theo? And motherfucking Rudy?
Dude, I grew up
And
watching.
what was his buddy name? Cockroach?
I didn't like the Cosby.
You didn't like the Cosbys? But it was on, right?
Yeah.
Do you ever remember it not just being like the thing back in like early childhood?
See, like, that was like, I was born in 86, right? So, like,
See, he always tries to make it seem like he's so much younger.
I'm not, but what I'm
It's
saying
because
like,
I was born at the beginning of the year. He was born at the end of the year, so that makes us farther apart.
no, my point in this is like, all right, so like the Cosbys were real big in the 80s, right? Like me growing up watching TV, I remember like Full House.
Because it was like the Cosby
And like,
Show.
what
and
was the
then-
one Step by Step or whatever, and like Sister Sister and the Wayans brothers, and like what was the one with the girl and the guy with the hair, and they both had not fucking the Brady Bunch, but like it was like it was a sitcom show, dude, and it was like a white family, and it had the blonde mom and the fucking curly haired like dad, and it had the stupid dude with the big nose that looked like he was in Karate Kid. And it had like I don't know what it was called, man. Maybe I'm thinking Step by Step.
You are totally thinking Step by Step.
Family Matters.
In my head, he's like, curly head dad. I'm like, it was like the dude from Karate Kid. Didn't that dude like rape a bunch of fucking people or something?
I don't know. But you know what I'm
thought
talking
for
about,
sure.
right?
Yeah, you talking about the dude lived in a van?
Yeah. Yeah.
Step by step. Friday nights, back when, before you was going out to the clubs or going out trying to find something to do and hang out with your boys on a Friday night, motherfucker, we all sat and watched ABC for 2 hours. Full House and fucking dinosaurs.
Yep.
And
see, there you go. Now
well, it's switched up. Remember?
Now you're getting into
because
my
it
shit.
went through those different times. Like when it was like
The Simpsons.
it would switch up through the year. TGIF.
I'm just saying I was a little bit after, like you caught the Cosbys, I caught, like, you know what my grandparents used to watch, and I grew up with my grandparents, right? So my grandparents used to watch like Game Show Network all the time. So like I grew up watching like the Gong Show, and Grandpa would watch like fucking, like Grandpa would watch General Hospital. I didn't fuck with the soaps, dude, but I did fuck with like, nah, bro, but I fucked with like Gunsmoke. Gunsmoke was tight. Bonanza was tight. I fucked with.
I remember a time around when I was like 14.
Matlock was tight.
15. Where I used to
Grandpa has watched Walker Texas Ranger for as long as I can remember.
Yeah,
and I fucked with Walker Texas Ranger so hard.
Fucking Agent Trevette, man. Fucking. I remember that motherfucker when he was on Matlock, bro.
That's what I'm saying. And like we would watch.
See,
that,
we got two different. We're 2 years apart almost, but it's like we got 2 generations of fucking grandparents. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, like my grandparents are like your dad and your like mom's age.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Exactly. Because my parents waited late to have me, so like realistically I should have been born in the 70s, which that shit would have been lit. You know what I'm saying? I'd have been discoing.
You would have had fucking spiky hair.
I'd have had a big ass bro, with the fucking Hendrix sport, man. Ooh.
With the boots.
With the boots. I'd have been discoing in this bitch. Disco Ninja AJ in this motherfucker. You know what I'm saying?
With the chest hair out.
With the hatchet man shaved into the chest hair.
Damn, in the 70s.
I'm telling you, man, fuck it. I was the first one.
I'm a fucking pioneer.
I was the first one. That's where they got that shit from.
That was my shit.
This was my shit. But, like, yeah, I grew up watching fucking, I mean, hell, we're talking music, bro. I grew up with the oldies, bro. And I'm gonna tell my old school rock. I'm talking about classic rock. That was my aunt and uncle
Dude, so
played that shit for me.
Anybody that
I'm talking fucking the Beach Boys and the Mamas and Papas.
Anybody that knows me knows that I'm pretty passionate about music, right? I got so many different influences. Like my uncle was a fucking rocker, dude.
Oh yeah.
My mom was like hip hop and like rap and funk, dude. And then my grandparents were like country, like just, but like all country, dude. And like I remember
I just kicked the dog.
we used to like drive, right? I remember
Cause he reminded me of you.
It's like this one song. It's like I'll never forget it. It's called like the Battle
Never
of New
forget when you
Orleans,
left
bro.
me.
But my grandma used to buy these cassette tapes, dude. Like these like cruise across the country cassette tapes, right? And it'd be like music from back in the day. And like I learned so much about music from these cassette tapes, bro. Like it's ridiculous. Like, and then my uncle with the rock and my mom with the rap, dude. And I just like I have such a fucking like musical history background, dude. It's ridiculous. Soul music, funk music, fucking folk music, dude.
It's sad to see.
You know my playlist.
It's our generation's music and shit influences that are constantly getting fucking attacked. It feels like, you know what I'm saying? Like not just necessarily in the music game, but like we're talking about Bill Cosby, R. Kelly and shit.
Right.
R. Kelly was like, when that motherfucker said something, you listen to that shit, because R. Kelly is like, music-wise, one of the fucking best voices.
Rolling through the hood, just stop through to say, what's up?
That's what I'm saying, just
Let
like...
me know that your boy ain't doing so tough.
Who else can make the word remix part of the song, bro?
Right.
To where, like, that's one of the best, you know what I'm saying?
That's the best part. Like, wait for this, wait till he hits that remix, bro. Right here, did you hear that shit? Let me rewind it.
Yeah. I don't know if you did it, bro. I don't know what you got going on.
What the fuck?
Hey,
bro, quit fucking.
I can't
If you get you an older bitch with money, I know you got money,
You don't even need no money.
I understand that, but I'm saying...
Let him bathe these bitches. Go get you a cougar bitch that ain't got no money. Go pull your mama out the trailer park.
Right.
Go get them bitches. They
get you a bitch.
They pussy so much better simply because fucking
Go
they
get you
want
a
it more.
Go get you a bitch in college, bro. Quit fucking with these like Warren Central.
Get you a trailer park
bitches.
college bitch.
Yeah, man, get you.
Put her in fucking.
Get you a bitch that's like going to like ITT Tech and
put her in Yale
in Compton, bro.
And put her in Yale.
What a fat ass dude, real cute and shit.
You know what I mean? Put her in like one of them big ass expensive colleges. There you go.
What is it, man? Maybe it's just like there's something about the young girls just being pure or something. I don't know.
Bro, I walked through fucking. I'm door dashing today, and I walked through my fucking. I got an order in a fucking mall, dude. In Washington Square Mall. Yeah, like, what the fuck?
I was like, oh, look, I was like, that's typical until you threw that
Washington Square Mall.
So where'd you go?
What was it, Fan's Kitchen? Something like that. It's down there by Target, which, did you know Target closes their shit now? It's no longer attached
Yeah, you can't, like,
to the mall.
You can't walk through.
You can't access the mall.
Dude.
Bro, I walked in the entrance that I always walked in. Down there by where McDonald's used to be at. When you would turn right, there'd be Spencer's right there on the corner and shit.
Oh, yeah.
The main entrance.
Did there used to be McDonald's in there?
Yeah, down at the end. Like right when you walk, because when you walk past MCL, and what was it, like TGI Fridays and shit?
There was a Fridays in
No,
there?
TGI Fridays was over here. MCL was right here. You go in this door.
I remember, you told me
Cross
Spencer
and-
and Aeropostale. I remember those two stores were right
like
next to each
the
other.
bookstore was over here, Borden Books. Or,
Dude, it's been so long since there was stores
I know,
in there,
bro. I
man.
walked in there.
can't
I was sad, bro. I was legitimately sad. Like walking through the mall, like, are you fucking serious? Like 4 or 5 stores empty, and then there's a store, and then there's 3 or 4 more stores empty, and then there's another like random store.
The lady that used to do the movies at the flea market is now.
Yeah. But if you want some goddamn bling, you get that shit at Washington Square Mall. There's 20 of them motherfuckers, right? Them little center fucking deals.
And they're all
They all some fake ass jewelry. All that shit gonna turn your shit green. Then a motherfucker. I know from history. And tell me you ain't never had a hatchet man.
Yeah.
That was just,
I was just about to say.
bro. It's like, ugh, look at that bitch.
Came with the 3 diamonds in the hatchet.
Like, yeah. And that shit was green the next day, man.
It would
Motherfuckers.
stain your shirt. I used to wear it with white tees, bro, and it would stain my
the
shirt.
outline.
Yeah.
But yeah, man, I was actually sad, bro, walking through the mall. Like, because I have great memories of that mall, bro. I have memories of KB Toys. I have memories.
I remember when KB Toys was in there. There's like a fucking shoe place
It was
there
so
where it's at
dope,
now,
bro.
right?
I don't even remember exactly
It was
where
right
it was.
down from Aeropostale and fucking Spencer. It was on the same row.
I don't remember
There's a-
Aeropostale. I don't know where that was.
Aeropostale.
Spencer
All
was
right, so you know where the barber
when you
shop is
came
now?
in, it was like, when you turned right, not right on the corner, but the one next to it was Spencer's.
Yeah, it was where the barber shop is.
And there was like a game store across
on the
Spencer's.
corner, that Chinese lady that sells like the fucking stripper outfit.
McDonald's is right there where everything was changed a million times. I think it's called the Cumberland Grill
I
now.
don't know.
It's that one spot that you like go in. There's
Oh,
like
it's
seats.
like the nice looking.
Yeah, it's the nice-
It's
there's, like,
right
some
next to
seats
the
in there and
Chinese
shit.
place now. There's like a Chinese restaurant place in there now.
Yeah.
It's like last time
it's
I was
called
in there, it was
something.
like
It used to be a
Chicago
McDonald's.
hot dogs or something like
Bro,
that.
I remember when there was a movie theater inside the mall. I remember going in that bitch. I seen Land Before Time inside Washington Square Mall. Bro, that's the, you know what I'm saying? Like that's how fucking back my memory goes with chilling. And I remember always being like the spot, especially when I got older, 12, 13, 14, 15 years old. We'd go to the mall and wreck shit, fuck with shit, go smoke in the arcade in the back. Remember the arcade that was in the very back of the mall and shit?
Dude, it's really hard for me to remember what was all there.
And then we would go to the dollar movie,
It's
and we would
just
fucking go fuck around at the dollar movie and smoke joints at that bitch. And that motherfucker's not even there no more. They wrecked my whole dream. Bro, we was gonna cop that bitch. Trust. We played a lotto all the time. When we hit it big, we was gonna cop that bitch. We had
just play whatever.
we would just be in there
movie we
playing
want.
video games.
Yeah. We're just
Giant
gonna,
screens.
we're gonna play movies whatever we want through like in the night.
Hell yeah, just whatever, motherfucker. Come fuck with us. We had 8 screens.
We downsized.
And they tore that bitch down. So fuck whoever did that, because they didn't even put.
They
that
fucking
there.
got rid of City Thrift over there too.
Bro, why did I get a thing? I was on Snag-a-Job, trying to find a job, right? Why did I get a thing that said City Thrift was hiring? Like, where the fuck is City Thrift?
Where's it now?
Is it somewhere else now?
They moved.
Like, I didn't know they existed. I thought it was a rap.
So, yeah. R. Kelly.
Ow.
Ow.
What else can you say, man?
Ow. Damn, dude.
I hope it wasn't true, but even if it wasn't, I mean, you pretty much fucked now anyway, because somebody said it. So there's going to be people that are going to believe it, no matter what. So,
The moral of the story is don't fuck with little kids.
did you see where you went on the Huffington Post and walked the fuck out on their ass?
Huh.
Because they were starting to ask him about some shit. He was like, if you ask me, I'm going to walk right up out of here. And she was like, she's like, how's your sexually something? I don't know. He walked right the fuck out, bro. He went the fuck off on her. How she was asking negative questions, and then he rolled the fuck out. I don't know. Look, we got so much more shit to talk about. We got wrestling this week. We got what did we do last weekend to talk about. We got fucking a little bit of fucking controversy because I'm pissed the fuck off. 2 years and I've kept my mouth shut. It's time for me to open my motherfucking mouth. We're gonna talk about all this shit. But right now, we're gonna take a motherfucking quick break. We're gonna bump some motherfucking music.
Oh, yeah. You just keep them occupied.
I mean, we're getting monetized, bro. We're never gonna get it. The podcast is not gonna ever make money. Like, every time we put one up, it's like monetized. I get the email before it even goes
Here we
live.
go, for all those motherfuckers.
Oh, no, you went there? Bro, we're really gonna get monetized. We don't go that hard, bro. We're gonna get a copyright strike.
Trying to make a point.
We're gonna get copyrighted for that. I'm pretty sure they can like copyright strike us for that.
It's so far into the video.
They on it, bro. They got bots or whatever. We don't ever go that high out of the underground. Like, we go rich.
Trying to make a point.
That's not the point, man. Because then they're gonna put that same shit. I'm saying, like, I guess, like, there's so much underground shit you can play, bro. You name it, Yellow Wolf, Ritz,
People had shit in all the
Tech
time.
9, fucking Big Skits, fucking Twisted, Blaze, Drive By, Underground Avengers. Play Underground Avengers. Play the video. Play that mob shit. Yeah, I think like that's bad news. Like, I don't know what that'll do. We've never went that. Like, that's mainstream music, and I don't know what'll happen then. I know that they'll monetize and take our money, bro. We got hit for what you call it? Damn it, Swank Gang, bro.
Goodfellas.
We got hit for playing KY shit.
Which
bro.
one? They
Goodfellas shit. Shout out to the motherfucking homie Buckshot. Go check out the new interview with him. Check out the old interview if you can find it. It's kind of hard, man, to decipher the right code. You can find the exact location.
Are we really on 19?
We are on 19, dude. It's like 5 months of podcast.
Did you open it?
I have no idea. Hell no. I know whose property we were on. Whatever's in that case is none of my business. I'm not trying to get wrapped up in this mob shit. That's your thing.
Hey, Trav, come out here real quick. Dig it.
I'll be right back.
Yeah, damn.
Shout out to our homie Buckshot.
Good morning. Welcome to the What Up Ninja Podcast, episode number 19.
Get the fuck out of bed! You overslept! It's like 8:30, you gotta be at work in 10 minutes! What the fuck? What is wrong with you?
This is one hell of an intro.
To both men.
God damn, this is gonna take an hour.
Hey, this is shit.
That's what you got for us.
Oh, you can play that hot now.
Sorry about that. I really appreciate you letting us use your land. I know it was last minute. Thank you.
No problem, man. Business is business. I'm just surprised with all that land that you guys actually done this up.
What were the odds, right?
Has anybody touched this?
No.
Ooh, it's getting oh shit!
I don't know what was in it.
Whoa!
I found it.
Oh, we damn!
Brought it straight to you.
And that's what happens.
Either your line or your guy's line.
So if y'all seen this,
Somebody needs to go get
if y'all seen this, y'all need to watch
Somebody's
this.
gonna have to stay here.
It's a dope ass video.
Where's my
Underground
vape?
Adventures.
Where's my vape?
Tell him to come pick him up. I'll call him right now.
Can you change the fucking
20 to
tips?
30 minutes.
No, someone's gonna have to stay here.
It depends, man.
Like, I got one that's a
Ones
little
that always
older.
pop
What's
off.
in this case is worth more than
Yeah, I don't like that.
Ones pop off like a
Bullshit.
motherfucker.
I don't like the wood tip.
Somebody.
I don't like the way that it feels.
He doesn't like the tip.
I don't
He likes
like
whole
the
thing.
tip.
He likes the whole
I
fucking
need the
rail.
metal fucking steel.
What is this, dude? I
It's
thought we were
solid
fucking
shit.
listening to a song.
You say so.
It is a song.
I hope you know what you're doing.
God damn. Take it
Then we got messages coming. We got motherfuckers on here. What up, motherfuckers? We're getting our podcast break on and shit. And Underground Adventures. With the Stevie Stone. You can get in touch, bro. Mob shit. That's what we need to do next Halloween. We'll dress up in some like pinstripes and shit. We'll have some like Tommy bombs and shit. And when you shoot them, little flags come out and say, you know,
and start tripping like mushrooms. Bust me, pull that Kenju and got you. Pray the Lord, get your homies on board. Never should've let Jamie or Paul give me a sword. They never should've let me get together with George. Yemeni and MOB clipped up like a horde.
What's up, y'all? What happening? We're here. 19 fucking weeks. 19 fucking weeks and we're still at you.
we're here, and we're here,
And we're there. We're right fucking there.
there's like
We got so much in store for you motherfuckers, man. Stay tuned because it's gonna fucking stay going down. You know what it is, the fucking smoke break with your boy. Be the Ninja, Neckdown Ninja AJ. What up, Ninja Podcast? 19 fucking weeks. Almost 20 weeks, dude. Holy fuck. And we got so much. If y'all remember, last week we were talking about the possibility of free joints being at a show. Do you remember that? Wow, we have all the reviews for that shit. You're gonna have to stay tuned to What Up Ninja, though. The fucking
Watch this shit.
This is the episode to watch, y'all.
But you know what?
Stay tuned.
We've got this down now. I think we got the schedule out. And just like last week, this coming week, like this week that we're in right now, you're gonna catch 2 podcasts. 2 of them. Because Christmas got us a little bit fucked up and a little behind and shit. So you're gonna get 2 podcasts this week. You're gonna get the infamous episode 17 of the What Up Ninja Podcast. And you're gonna get 18. And then we should be close to be back on track.
We're almost there. Christmas did throw a fucking curveball and shit. But I'm telling you, man, what we have in store for you guys coming in the future, holy fuck. Man, we have so much shit going on right now. You guys don't even get to see all the sweet shit that we got going on. But you gotta tune in right here, YouTube. This is where it goes down. This is where you get everything. Where they handing out joints, where they handing out joints, where they handing out shit. We're gonna have to tune in and find out. We don't know all the fucking download on everything that happened at Drive By. They were both there. Glacier Dead Homie was in the building. Fucking APK was in the building. They fucking had Nasty in the building.
Were they rocking
J-Rock
black?
was in the
Were they
building.
rocking the black khakis with the white tips?
I was in the building.
Yeah, they was rocking them bitches. Of course they was. Was they not rocking pink?
Hit that shit, bro. Bust your head one time.
Was there not some dope ass locals?
If y'all want to see AJ bust his head one time, just watch this video because it's about to bust
Keep
his
watching.
head. Hey, you, let him try some of that. This is that waffle, dude.
here. Listen to the crowd pour down, the rebellion's near. All these motherfuckers should respect. Call it class, sir, before I hit them with that shimmy, yeah, dirty bastard.
Try that. That's the brownie waffle.
Brownie waffle. I know what it is. Peanut butter.
Each his own.
Ice cream.
Ice cream and whipped cream was pretty fucking good. Did you watch the video? I watched the fucking video. It was fantastic. I fucking made the brownie waffle, ice cream, whipped cream. It was fucking delicious. I went on a fucking fat boy binge before I went on this fucking diet. I'm happy to say that I've managed to stay in my calorie range today. So go me. Day one is complete. Motherfucking. That shit was just tight as fuck, dude. It took forever to get to it.
I told you this song was a shit.
I'm not gonna play too many songs tonight because we don't get paid for that shit. So.
We don't. And you motherfuckers, y'all take our money.
And I want to give them
We're fucking giving you props and playing your music.
I want to give them a little sneak peek anyway of what happened because it's important to me. I don't know what's going on. Motherfuckers, we got a show coming up for y'all real soon.
We can't tell them that though.
Why not?
Because we can't say it yet.
Alright, well, we're not going to talk about
We
it.
might be able to. We can talk about it on here,
Yeah.
because they're not going to see that shit until after we're able to talk about it.
Okay, well,
So you guys can see it when we come back from this break.
so when's that supposed to happen?
This week. It's probably now, but I haven't asked them about it.
Alright, so tell me about your glasses then. What the fuck is this?
Man, see, why you trying to put my glasses up?
I like them. I like them. They got designs in them. Now, these are some state-of-the-art boys right here.
These are some custom-made Naptown Ninja AJ glasses.
What do they say on the
Look,
side?
it says AJ is the shit.
They say
like, all
Prada
over.
on the side of them.
Hey, whatever.
Are they Prada?
They are.
Real Prada
They
glasses?
are. They are. In
Damn,
fact.
dude, look at you. You got that sign-on bonus and just went fucking stupid with it.
The first thing that I did
You did.
was go try to get my
I'm gonna spend my whole fucking check on some Elton John boys.
That's some
That's
Elton
what I'm-
Johns, because I ain't even shopping at Duke side of the shit. I went straight to because
Those are some cool
everybody
ones.
knows the ladies' glasses is where it's at, bro.
Those are cool
If you're
as
trying
fuck,
to
dude.
stunt, then that's where you want to be.
You need you a good suit with those, bro.
I know, that's what I'm saying. Some mob shit with the pinstripes, bro. Fucking Halloween in this bitch.
I fuck
Are
with
you excited? Halloween's only like
11 months.
11 months, bro. Are you counting down the days and shit?
It's like
I'm
10
fucking
months.
excited,
It's like 10
motherfuckers.
months, dude.
Halloween is coming.
Actually, it's like 9.5.
If you watch a movie, a scary movie once a week,
Man, you are
Now
way
it's
jumping the
over.
gun. Do you know how much shit is that? First off, Sublime is the 26th. Are you going? If you're not going,
of what month?
are we going? Are you going? Because I know I'm
What
going this month. 26th of this month.
What
Sublime
else?
is going down.
Hold on,
When is
something else.
Excision?
We need
There's
to
something else
request
on
it up.
26.
When is Excision?
I got something else on 26.
There is so much shit happening, dude. Well, I'm
Yeah,
going to
look,
Sublime.
this year is completely different. Like, normally, we do all of our fucking big ass shows, we do all of our shit in the summertime and in the wintertime. It's boring as hell. There's nothing going on. Oh, I know what the fuck I'm doing on fucking the 26th. I'm gonna go try to talk to Paul Wall and ask that motherfucker why he knows shit at the gathering.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
When are you doing that?
That's the 26th, motherfucker. I knew
Paul
when you
Wall.
said the 26th.
Sublime, you're going to miss going to see Sublime
I'm
to
gonna
go
see
fucking
Paul
try
Wall
to talk to Paul
at the
Wall
Emerson Theater.
if he shows up.
Yeah, exactly. I'm gonna have fucking cameras rolling just in case.
Excision is March 1st. Will you please go to the show?
Who y'all gonna go see?
I'm going to ask you right
Y'all
now.
would go see Sublime
Let's look.
or Paul
I got no
Wall.
fucking viewers over here, so let's go
got-
over here to the 2 viewers. Who
We
would you
got
rather
grills,
see?
bro.
3 viewers.
We
I
got
got let's
grills.
poll. Would you rather go see Paul Wall or Sublime? But with Paul Wall, it's free.
But
Sublime,
Nelly
you
pulled
have
up.
to pay.
Nelly pulled up on Paul Wall.
But who would
and
you rather
making
go
a
see? I
grill,
would
bro.
still rather go see Sublime. Fuck Paul Wall. That's what you should be saying is fuck Paul Wall. Alright, so March 1st.
I want to be in the crowd just doing that.
March 1st is Excision. You going to that?
What is, I don't even know who that is.
It's fucking EDM shit.
March 1st.
We'll do some acid and we'll
What do
go.
we got going in March?
We got
The
that.
thing that we can't talk about. I think it's like the 3rd. Right?
Well, the first we should. What is it? What day?
March 1st.
March 1st. Excision.
I don't know. What talking months in advance, and you're trying to put me on the spot with a live here and a live here.
There's only
and a fucking
there's
YouTube
only
audience.
one viewer on my. There, look, we got.
Yeah, but you know as well as I do.
It's the same guy.
How's he on both?
He's look. It's the same guy.
He's not on both. Hey, if you're the same guy on both of our lives,
Like him.
say what's up.
Say hello.
Because we want to know how the fuck you're doing that.
Do you remember chat lines? Did you ever get on a chat line?
I remember chat line.
Oh, that doesn't answer the question.
Bro,
Did you ever get on a
I
chat line?
misused and abused the fuck out of chat
Dude,
lines. I would get drugs off the chat line, bro. I would get rides places off the chat line.
All right, hold on.
I swear to God.
Let me ask you this: do you remember the chat line number?
No.
All right, so when I was 13, bro, in California, they had the chat line, right? And it wasn't like where you leave a message and shit like Tango and all that shit, which I've done all those too because, right, I'm.
Nah, this is when you want to go to live links.
No, look,
Live links, that's what it was.
So it would just be like, say hello, and then you'd be like, hello, and the other person would say hello, right?
Yeah.
And then, like, but if you didn't want to hear from the person, you would just like,
Skip.
go on. So. I'm 13 in California,
Connecting live.
I would have bitches pulling up on the bus. I would be pulling up on the bus, like light rail, dude. Like, holy shit, the chat line was.
Hey, the chat line was the shit, bro.
Dude, I had a lot of fun on the chat line, dude. You can get in party crowds and motherfuckers would be talking shit. Like
I said, bro, I bought drugs off the fucking chat lines. I used to get on there.
The question is, have you ever robbed anybody of their shoes?
That's pure speculation. Purely. Fucking came right up off to my fucking white Adidas with the fucking
With the suede
with
pee
the
on
suede, with the suede pee on the back.
Right.
It ain't even
They
a
were
pee in
Pumas.
Adidas.
No, one
Hey.
pee in Adidas, but they were on there.
I had a fucking chat line, bro. Who do you remember the OG chat line?
Which one?
Look,
I remember the number.
before there was
Star
no new
82.
bitches.
Star 82 916 282 6444. I guarantee you call it right now, bro. It'd be like you're out of the area to dial this. Like it won't let you because you're not in the area for it.
What about
That shit's legit.
the OG chat lines?
Which ones?
Prior to actually having bitches pull up.
The ones that were in Nuvo. Get all them free trials, boy. One trial run out.
Are
you
you
gotta get
ready? Are you ready for some live talk with the sexy and horny female that maybe lives in your area?
Maybe.
Then enter your credit card number now. You know how I discovered
Yeah,
those?
it would be like for all access,
Bro, you know how I
everything.
discovered?
It'd be like, hey guys, get today your 10% off of a year trial. Just spend $7.99 for the first 3 minutes.
And you get the next 10 minutes for
That's
free. You know
good.
how I found
Okay.
out about those things? The OG fucking chat sex lines, whatever, from the fucking movie The Santa
You're
Claus.
talking about 1-900 numbers?
Nah.
I never
I'm talking
dialed
about the
that.
800 boys.
I never dialed
800
those
boys.
either.
I
I'm talking
did.
about chat
I'm
lines,
talking about
dude,
11, 12
phone
years old.
sex.
Now look.
This one.
Now hold on. You know how I found out about those?
Alright, tell me.
Because the movie Santa Claus told me 1-800-SPANK-ME.
And you called it?
To this day, call 1-800-SPANK-ME.
I'm about to.
Right now, motherfucker.
I'm getting off the phone.
Oh,
right
no,
now.
don't do that. There's somebody there watching live.
Go to
And they're
AJ's
enjoying
live.
the conversation.
Go to AJ's
When you get
live
done with
right
the
now.
live,
Yeah, when you get done with the
fucking
live, call
go call
1-800-SPANK-ME.
1-800-SPANK-ME.
When's the
right
last time
now.
you called the number?
Bro, it's obviously been since I was like,
This
like I
morning.
said, I mean, it's been.
I
at
dropped
least-
a
it's
quick
been at
20.
least- at
I
least
dropped
3
a quick
days, bro.
20 in there.
It's been at least 3 days, bro. I mean, come on. What do you take me as? You know what I'm saying? Like at
3
least
days, dude. Those are rookie numbers.
Nah, look.
You gotta hike those bad boys up.
This shit unlocked this world to me, bro. And given, I'm like 11, 10, 11, whatever time, however old I was.
Stick your
when the
credit
movie-
card in me now.
See, I never called those, but you know, you got the bitch down. Take out, pull down your, take out your big credit card.
Take out your big wallet. Stuff me with your credit card.
Well, you know the same one I'm talking about. That was what that bitch
The
said.
same number. I got it off the back of the Emerson too.
Hey, them numbers, that was like what it was, because there wasn't porn back in the day.
That's gonna be my thing now, dude. I'm gonna start putting.
If you wanted porn,
those numbers on bathroom stalls.
if you wanted porn, you had to try to fucking watch, either try to unscramble the porn.
Grandpa had the Playboy channel.
Oh, okay. Well, see, you lucky fucking prick.
I used to sit up all night watching Babe Watch.
Remember G-String Divas?
Do you
HBO?
remember I'm Watching You? That was my favorite Skinamax boy. It was all voyeured the fuck out.
Hey, that was.
This bitch
Hey,
had
it was the days, bro. Because, like I said, if you wanted porno, you had to fucking go to the little store, buy it and shit. Or
I'd have Playboy
buy a
on one
magazine.
channel, and I would have USA on the other channel, and I would have, like, because I felt someone wake up, I'd hurry up and hit
Do you
last.
remember the first time that you tried to download, like, a naked bitch on the internet?
I remember, yo, this is a true
picture.
story. So,
one picture.
So I just started masturbating when, like, this became a thing, right? Like, you could start downloading pictures.
It was only a matter of time.
And you had a
before that word came out, y'all. Why y'all acting all surprised right now? We've been talking about phone sex numbers and shit for the last 20 minutes.
Look.
All right, back to your story.
So I'm at my cousin's house, bro, and I got these, like, pictures, right? They're, like, just pictures of bitches, like, with the pussy all open and, like, titties, whatever, dude. But they're, like, pictures. Like,
yeah.
So, but anyway, they fall out of my pocket, bro, and they're just in the living room. And my Aunt Joyce, who is, like, 111, finds them. She... PJ, what the fuck is this, dude? They're not mine. Like, I'm like, oh, dude, like,
that was my whole stash.
Like, fuck, man, no. She threw it away. PJ was like, man, those were fucking yours. I know they were. Like, he was talking mad shit, but, like, he got in super trouble for that.
Damn.
And I lost my whole... And that was like, dude, it took a long time, man. We're talking about America Online 8.0.
And, bro, it took forever to print one of them bitches, man.
It took
all the ink. All the ink and shit. I used to get in trouble for that shit so much. Why you keep printing stuff in color? What the hell? I'm like, damn, I'm sorry. And he printed black and white and then, man, because it's all gone. What I gotta do with black and white bitches?
Moral of the story is don't use my fucking printer.
I know, man. Like,
you don't pay no fucking bills around here.
What the fuck is that? Man, I'm high a bitch.
It's that bong, dude.
Alright, let's...
The weed be letting
Let's end these motherfuckers' experience so we can start talking.
Peace out. Thanks, Boo.
Hey!
Bye.
Hey!
Bye. Thanks for watching.
Hey!
Alright, let's talk about it. You ready? Because I'm excited. Woo! Boom, are we back? We're back. Yep, cool.
Yep.
Motherfuckers!
Yep.
We are back! I'm B the Ninja, Naptown Ninja.
And we're here only with you motherfuckers.
We got some shit to tell you, man. How many fucking joints
did they bring weed?
Woo! We brought a lot.
You damn right they brought weed. I don't know who brought weed. But somehow, I was there.
I say we.
And like, there was joints flying through the air. There was motherfucking glow sticks out the ass.
The question was, it was going to be Reggie.
That was whatever.
Was it Reggie, AJ?
It was not, in fact, Reggie. It was actually some pretty fire-ass weed, which we smoked most of.
With all the people.
With the motherfuckers that acquired this
it's real funny because
from out of the sky
as
it flew to them.
As the weed flew in bundles, not just one or two at a time. We're talking like 5, 6 joints at a time. It was a lot. Glow sticks, silly string,
all that shit,
wings.
And heavy screams to all the motherfucking ninjas. Hey, we had an absolutely amazing fucking time. Drive by. Holy fucking shit.
There was a lot of people
You
there.
motherfuckers turned the fuck up.
There was a lot of people
Y'all
there.
turned that bitch the fuck out. Whether or not y'all were sleeping a lot of the time,
y'all were kind
I get it.
Y'all were we gave y'all
I
some
get
good
it.
weed.
It was a long show. We put motherfuckers to sleep.
Not because of a boredom.
Yeah,
Not because of boredom.
Nah, but because they're getting too damn high, and then there's
I watched a guy
17
get kicked in the nuts twice.
Twice! Where the fuck did that come from? I don't even know.
What's up with that guy that's always there that like walks around all creepy like and like?
I don't know, bro. He was
He asked me for a wing and I was just like, God damn it! I just wanted to, but like I don't know if he's
I
handicapped.
gave him a joint because I like. He's talking about the guy that came out to us when we first got out of the car.
It's so weird,
Right?
Yes.
And it was like,
He's in a leather jacket.
Share the wealth, man. He came out there to us when we first got out the car. But we had an amazing fucking time.
Holy shit! We introduced the fuck out of everybody so well.
Our homie Nasty came out there and absolutely murdered that shit with no voice.
He's so good.
Look, I was out there worried as fuck, getting ready for the fucking show. And I'm worried my voice was not exactly where I wanted it at by the time we shot episode 18 of the podcast. So I was very worried. But I feel like we did exactly what we came to do. We put our fucking name out there. We rocked the fuck out of the show.
We kept the
so
crowd
much.
No one even really went outside, dude. The club stayed packed the whole time.
The whole time. And like, not
That's
saying
what
that,
I'm most proud of.
I am too, man, because that means that everybody watched everybody. It was a little cold outside, so like.
We've had way worse.
Yeah, true that.
Way worse, dude.
I'm not discounting the fact that we rocked.
I went out there and stood out there and ate wings comfortably, and I mean, if you had a jacket on, you were warm.
We rocked that shit so hard that at the end of that bitch, we got asked one question.
Will you come back?
Will you come back?
It wasn't even
And
can
host.
we anymore. It wasn't even a can we. It was will you. That was.
We
a great
need
question.
you to host. Are y'all ready for some motherfucking exclusive shit? We love that fucking word. We love doing it. Here's that exclusive, motherfucker. Y'all know about this shit technically before anybody else. Now, don't get me wrong. By the time you watch this video, you will have already seen this shit on Facebook. You know what I mean? But y'all know right here from us to you first. We don't know the date. We don't know it. All right, in March, we're gonna make our fucking amazing, triumphant, fucking. We bringing more shit.
We're bringing more joints.
And we might, if we don't smoke them all, then, boy, how high did we get that night? We're coming back. We're doing what the fuck we do. We're amping that shit up times 10, and we're fucking hosting. Tell them what we hosting. Tell them who on the show. Tell them about our homie that's on the show.
What up, Ninja?
That's our homie?
Yeah.
Hey, do we?
That's
Hey,
my homie.
how do we see this character of What Up Ninja? Is he like one of the? I see him like one of those NFL robot guys.
He's a guy.
And he just smokes
if
lots of weed.
If What Up Ninja was one guy, all right, I got it.
He's one of those NFL robots. Remember? From the fucking Fox.
It's a fat guy in a wife beater that doesn't fit and it's kind of stained up, and he's got one shoe on.
2 roaches on his. 2 roaches in the ashtray.
Right. He's got a cigarette in one hand and he's like turned this way, hitting the
Trying to light it. Or he's got the blunt in this hand and he's got the cigarette between these 2 fingers of the same hand.
Xbox controller.
Tripping balls, bro. On some fucking shrooms that he got that he found.
What the fuck are you looking at? Just staring at me all fucked up. What the fuck?
I'm looking at
Looking at me like I'm a fucking monkey in a zoo cage.
You are a monkey in a zoo cage. I'm waiting to hear what you say.
Uh-huh.
I have
I ain't
no
even
idea
talking.
what we're talking about.
No, just do it.
Fuck! You threw a monkey wrench in this whole bitch! Our homie is gonna be at this motherfucker that we've interviewed twice now. He showed us mad love when we had like
I don't know who he's
200
talking about, and I feel
subscribers.
horrible.
We drank Jägermeister with him
Oh, scum.
on several occasions.
Scum.
Get your L's up, motherfucker, because LSP is on this fucking tour.
Ex-Murder Boys.
Hold on. LSP, Scum, and Insane Poetry, which we have not had the pleasure to see Insane Poetry yet.
No.
Go ahead, hit him with that one.
Axe Murder Boys.
Axe Murderers.
Which, at one point in time, told us that they would
Representing
do
fucking Magic Ninja and Cat and Eyes. Motherfucking, also known as Otis and Bones Dub. Also known as Young Wicked. Motherfucking, well,
And
I
Bones
said that
Dub.
backwards. And Bones Dub. Well, I should have said that. Now, the way I said it sounded fucked. But anyway.
And at one point in time, it was just Bones Dub.
And the rookies of the year. I don't even want to call them rookies because they've been doing their fucking
Alright,
thing.
don't make fun of me at how small this is. Just fire it up. That's all I have left.
Man.
That's all
Dude,
I
I'm
have
not
left.
firing shit up. That's no. You fired that up. Fire it up. Fire it up for the people.
Here, you got this.
Fire it up, bro.
Why'd you pinch it?
Because there's nothing in it, motherfucker. What you mean? Let's get to the brass tacks here, bro.
Alright.
Like let's take a look inside that tube that you have fucking you just putting weed through it? Is that what's happening?
Just
Like I packed it, I swear. Also, the motherfuckers that literally pop the fuck into everybody's subconscious from wherever the fuck.
They've told us they'd give us the interview twice and
They
haven't
did.
done it yet.
Well, we've told them that we would do their shit too, like, but we'll see. And we're talking about the homies AXC.
Man, they fucking...
Hey, their following is insane, bro. Like, I've never seen nobody just like completely come out of left field and just like captivate everybody. When they say it's time to go to church, motherfucker, they mean that shit.
Yeah, motherfuckers
Like,
is like down for sure.
Yes, straight up.
I fuck with them, man. I was digging it.
This is way back. Like folk flats.
No, like Axmas was the first time I actually got to see him perform. And it was
pretty
like,
sure we seen him with Jay or whatever it was.
you may have. That would
Man,
tell
we
me.
was in that bitch, bro. We went out there, smoked blunts, and went back in there. I filmed a lot of that
remember
shit.
seeing
I
him.
filmed a lot of Jay's shit.
You got any AXE though? Because I don't remember seeing him until Axmas.
Maybe.
3 dudes on stage like that. That was.
So Zooligans got a little more equipped with the fucking language and shit. And we coming to fucking host the fucking Axis family tour in March.
And you can guarantee there's gonna be weed.
You can bet your last dollar. And don't doubt us
Ever.
that we're ever coming in there with some prop weed, bro. Did you get that one? When the
Prop
dude told us
weed.
that he thought we had prop weed.
Until it was real
Like he
weed.
missed it all.
Until it was
He
real
didn't go
weed.
up there because he thought we were throwing fake weed.
Well, that's your fault.
Don't be that guy. Because that guy was upset all night.
You're gonna miss out.
Upset.
I bet he was.
Hell yeah. Shout out to the birds once again for making that
Where are you
shit
going,
pop off.
queen of my world? To bed? Hold on. Come here. Please. Pretty please.
Shout out to the birds once again for making that shit pop off and making the motherfucking Axis family tour happen.
Hey.
We definitely appreciate the fucking love
I thought
that
you
we
were
got from
coming.
y'all.
You want to go to bed for?
Yeah, I told you I was home a bit early today.
Oh yeah.
This is the romantic part. What's about to happen?
Turn off the lights. It's about to get X-rated in here.
All right, so
I brought you a goat.
speaking of concerts and shit,
Okay.
I was excited. Today's the 9th. Coming up this weekend, it's the Shaggy Tudo solo bitch with the homie Ouija. I don't know if I'll say the homie, but
He fucks with us.
he fucks with us. Ouija. And then January 29th was supposed to be the ENJ tour.
ENJ.
tour. Esham, the shit was gonna be lit. You heard about it at the gathering. It's finally here, it's time. It was going down this month.
Did you say
And
that
all of a
they
sudden, no. It wasn't
tours?
going
How
down
do
this
those
month.
work?
This tour is
So does
canceled.
anyone know why it got canceled?
Nah, there's been so many rumors and different, like the big one, like seems to be like the consensus amongst most ninjas, is that Jay had another panic attack because one of the shows happened, like a couple of the shows had already happened, right? And one of them they had to fucking, we know that Jay had a panic attack, right? But because of this, the whole tour got scrapped, bro. Like at first they announced they canceled 4 dates. And then Eshawn put out the thing about how he apologized to everybody. You know what I'm saying? Up to move. And fucking announced that the entire... So what the fuck do you think happened?
Who fucking knows, man? It's hard to say.
I'm upset. I really want to see Eshawn.
That does suck.
And Violent J on some solo shit wasn't half bad. Last time we seen the motherfucker.
But we still got Shags.
We got Shags coming up, motherfucker. By the time y'all see this, it won't matter. We came, we went. We seen Shaggy Tudo. And trust and believe, if we did an interview with anybody, motherfucker, y'all already know about it. Cause that shit'll come out and do its fucking rounds. How much time? Can you check and see how much time we have left, like total?
No, you get it.
Because we only had an hour. I'll check, motherfucker. I ain't tripping. You gotta keep talking though.
What do you want me to talk about?
Talk about some shit.
Hell yeah, man. So we got the fucking act show coming up, like I said. Fucking AJ's doing that. It looks really good. Yeah, I didn't even think to flip it around like that, man. Yeah. There's so much shit, man. The fucking spring's getting ready to be here. Last year was just like fucking shit, dude. Like, just so much shit went wrong and I was in a fucking bad spot, dude.
Detroit, we're about to be in you.
Yeah, there's just, like, I'm so excited for this year, dude. Like, we're about to go to Michigan. We're about to be fucking partying all summer, dude. Fucking money is coming in. Like, things are good, looking good, dude. Like,
we're going for that play button.
It's fucking
and that can't nobody.
I'm just so happy about, like, where I'm at in life right now, dude. Like,
we got 23 minutes. We gonna go on this voyage.
Let's do it.
Let's take a look at my memories. One time for the one time.
Let's make it happen.
You know how Facebook has these memories, right? Everybody gets up in the morning and they show you 3 or 4 videos or a couple posts you made last year or a couple years ago, right? Last year, I made a post that said, fuck Replicon Radio's poll. How the fuck What Up Ninja ain't even in the running? Check our stats, bitch. Hashtag What Up Ninja. Hashtag Who Fucks With Us. And here we are, 2019.
How many subscribers did we gain last year?
That, we'll talk about that. But that is a good point. I don't know exact number. But our shit done went through the roof. We're doing what the fuck we're doing. We've got, last year I said this. I made an excuse for him, right? And I fucking kept my mouth shut, aside from that one Facebook.
Did we get more than 400 subscribers this year?
Oh yeah. Big,
and that's more than a subscriber a day.
Okay. So, and I kept my mouth shut because I was like, you know what? We don't actually have a podcast. You know what I mean? So maybe they just make YouTuber that does podcast. You know what I mean? So maybe that's why they didn't nominate us last year. Alright, we didn't say nothing. Kept our motherfucking mouth shut. I made a video and it never came out because I felt, you know, I felt bad. Like, who the fuck am I to be like, fuck these guys when I don't know these guys? And then we went to Xmas.
Yes. We saw them.
We came and we saw, oh shit, it's hosted by Replicon Radio. Who the fuck, first off, who the fuck is Replicon Radio?
They're making it, whatever the fuck they are, man, like, they're fucking making noise.
Alright, so
that they're not, but you're right, like, who the fuck are they?
I go and I check out Replicon Radio. First thing I take note of is subscriber count. We're sitting about a little over double their shit, but you don't know. That could mean that they just started. We just heard about them, right?
Yeah.
Maybe they've been going like a little bit of time. And then I see that, oh, they're doing basically the same thing that we're doing, right?
Right.
They're doing little interviews when they can. Mind you, their interviews are on the phone. You know what I'm saying? They're not actually a part of the interviews that they so bigly make fun of or have the words out there, the Replicon is watching. The Replicon is watching because the Replicon ain't a part of no fucking videos. The Replicon, who the fuck, first off, and they start this controversy the last 2 years. which I give them props for that, for stirring up fucking people to talk shit. You know what I mean?
Right.
I give them props for that. I give them props for having a Jamie Madrox interview, because God knows we've tried.
How do you spell their name?
Replicon, R-E-P-L-I-C-O-N.
L-I-C-O-N?
Yeah. But the fact that, like, you might have missed us last year, but the fact that we're here 2 years in a fucking row and we're not getting no kind of notice or fucking, you know what I mean? We do what we do and we put a lot of fucking work into this shit. And we're out here meeting these motherfuckers that y'all are talking to the phone. You know what I'm saying? Y'all are calling on the phone. We're out here fucking waiting 3 hours in a fucking cold in a bitch, right?
Right.
For some of these motherfucking interviews
right here, they got
that
this,
y'all get.
3 days ago, they uploaded this Kung Fu Vampire interview. And, like, it's at 46 views. We got a Kung Fu Vampire interview. My video, I'm actually right over here filming the same thing right here on my phone. And my shit's got way more views than this shit.
And so my point is, if you're gonna be disrespectful, and you're gonna put your fucking homies in the motherfucking award shit, and you're gonna make one that where maybe we'll actually win an award, right? Like where you're geared towards fucking, and you leave out all the top dogs in the game. You think you're saying something by putting in a fucking The Boy Blue. Are you fucking serious?
Yeah, fuck The Boy Blue.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Fuck that dude.
That motherfucker might have been relevant fucking 10 years ago.
Come see me at the gathering, motherfucker.
Yeah, exactly. That's funny. You know that motherfucker don't gather? You put The Boy Blue on that bitch, but you so disrespect to the likes of some of the dopest motherfuckers that are on the fucking, are members of the Juggalo YouTube community. And I'm not just talking about us. I'm talking about the homies Carnival Spirits, bro. For the second year in a row, Carnival Spirits was shown the bone, bro. Was given the bone. Carnival Spirits, who are some of the dopest, most like up-to-date, constant content. I wish my fucking work ethic was as hard as these motherfuckers. You know what I mean? Like, they have so much constant content and shit. And they were once again left off the list. You know who else they left off the list? And I thought this was fucking hilarious, bro. Last year, Underground YouTuber of the Year, which they thought they were pushing their homie fucking Chick Reeves, right? They thought they were pushing that motherfucker, and they were gonna push him to win, because that's their dog, right? Their homie. The voice of fucking all that is fucking Magic Ninja. So in his own head, he thinks. Like, Magic Ninja doesn't believe the same. But that's beside the point. They pushed him, right? And they pushed, and they got all these people to vote for him. They made the award show, so all their homies would win awards. And CPN came in and curb stomped his motherfucking ass. And if y'all know me, y'all know I'm not a fan of CPN. I'm not a fan of Chick Reeves. I'm not a fan of CPN. I'm not with that Juggalo drama bullshit, which is exactly what I'm spreading right here. But I don't care. 2 years in a row, that's too much. 2 years of disrespect. You came and you hosted Xmas, and you acted like drunken fucking idiots. Like, did you understand any of the shit they were trying to talk about?
Nah, dude.
Did you hear the crowd react to these motherfuckers one time, other than when they brought fucking presents?
No.
Not at all, because you didn't know what the fuck they were talking about.
They
there was
did.
three
They
motherfuckers
were all talking over each other. They all
drunk.
came out drunker than they were the last
Like,
time.
I'm not saying don't turn up, because we turn up when we host these shows.
Hell yeah, we do.
But
we keep it professional.
We keep it fucking to a level where we can fucking, like, we don't take hallucinogens until the end of the show.
Right. And then we trip
We make sure the ride home, looking at the stars.
We make sure the ride home's exciting.
Exactly. But, and we didn't say nothing, because who the fuck are we?
It's not our show.
Who are we to talk about their non-hosting this?
Right.
Other than the fact that we went out, and that's why I feel like I put in more you know what I'm saying, into what we were already doing, because I know that we make the right moves, right? And we're doing the right thing with this shit. We kept our mouth shut. We didn't say shit. Because who are we? And now, this Replicon Radio poll again, man.
I looked at it, and here's what I'm saying. No fucking YouTuber on that list, even the fucking boy Blue, gained as many subs as we fucking gained.
Oh, they put the Juggalo show on there, of course. Like fucking, maybe that's their game this year. Their end game is to kiss Psychopathic's dick because they've been kissing Magic Ninja for the past, you know what I'm saying? However, so maybe that's the thing, and they want to give.
I'm talking about for that category.
Hey, no disrespect to Keegan and Creep Ass. You totally deserve to be a part of the fucking, you know what I'm saying, the talk, because I listened to that show, and the fucking shit is hilarious, bro. Have you listened to Keegan's show, man? Hey, this shit's fucking hilarious, bro. You remember the comedian, right? He comes out and does like before sets.
Yeah.
The motherfuckers at the gathering, and he's ABK's homie and shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think he's on Native World. Well, I think he's Psychopathic now.
Well, you're a little off subject. The point is, dude, is that
like, yeah,
nobody on that list got more subscribers than we did.
nobody did the year, the 2018 that we did. Like, and to see that we were.
I'll even go further to say nobody did the 2018 that I did, unless you.
And last year I threw a fit about it.
Mercules had a really good year, but I'm pretty up there, dude. Like I seen a lot, and I went and did a lot, and I saw.
The only motherfucker on there that I thought was 100% right, and he's catching so much hate and so much shit for it, is Joe Christie got nominated for fucking Photographer of the Year.
Yeah,
and I fuck with that because that motherfucker works some fucking magic with that motherfucking camera.
He's a good job.
Like, straight up. So, mad love to Joe Christie. I'm not telling you motherfuckers to go vote because I'm boycotting that shit. Please don't send me your shit. I'm not fucking voting for nobody because I think it's absolute bullshit that the underground, through their eyes, is what we see. We're gonna do our own shit. We're gonna team up with Carnival Spirits, and we're gonna fucking put together the Undergroundies.
The Undergroundies.
The Undergroundy Awards. Motherfuckers. And you can fucking come fuck with them. We're gonna gear it towards all our homies and try to fucking force the numbers and pack the fucking
and then in the
votes.
end, we'll just elect who we want.
Exactly. Just like the United States. Isn't that how it works?
Something like that. Dictatorship. Look at that.
Alright, so Monday Night Raw. I figured out how to watch that
No,
shit.
not alright, man.
Oh,
Fuck Replicon Radio.
Fuck Replicon, yeah.
Fuck you guys.
Fuck Replicon Radio.
You guys for
Fuck
not
you, fuck your
acknowledging
fucking
us, dude.
award
Like,
show.
Yeah, fuck
We're
that
doper
shit.
to you, and everybody fucking knows it. And if you have any fucking problem with that, come holla at your boys. Because, motherfucker, we're at all the shit. We're at the big shows. We're at the gathering, motherfucker. We ain't never at Halloween. Because we got kids.
You got us
shit.
on Halloween.
We got kids. And
I'd
shit.
rather take my kids trick-or-treating.
Exactly. You feel me? Like, man, Chucky and Tiffany went out this year.
But anyway, one more
And you
time.
created some moment.
One more time. Fuck Replicon Radio.
Fuck your award.
Fuck you guys.
I don't want no part of it. Fucking, you know we're doper than you, and you'll never be, you wish you could be us. But you can't.
You hate us because you ain't us.
And go ahead and get gain your little couple subscribers here and there, because guess what? All the time you gain your little scratching and clawing to gain your subscribers, hosting your little shitty ass shows, we're fucking doing the same.
It's not that the show was shitty because the show was
is dope.
The show, I just
fucking
want to
Mad
make that clear.
Max.
The show was tight.
No disrespect to any of the artists at all that performed on this
You
show.
guys did a shitty job
But
of hosting.
between the time, I couldn't find my way out the door quick enough to go smoke a fucking cigarette.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? Like, and I didn't even want a cigarette by the end of it. I was just going outside to hang out. Because these motherfuckers were garbage. I didn't film none of your bullshit. I saw the mean mugs and shit as I'm up there filming the fucking Ace footage of Aximus, which y'all can go check out right here on the fucking channel because that shit looked good, didn't it? I was zooming with the
How dope would it be
Yeah.
to give them like $300 and be like, use this $300 for anybody that orders drinks till it's gone? That'd be tight. Open bar till $300 is gone.
I ain't got $300, bro.
I don't need it. But we have months.
Tax time is here,
We have months
motherfuckers.
to plan.
Tax time is coming.
We gotta do something stupid for tax time there.
Oh, I agree, dude. We do. Fucking, I got mad love. Hey, shout out once again, touching on that show one more time. Fucking mad love to the motherfucking from Sunnyvale Trailer Park. Cause that motherfucker dude showed us mad love. Straight up. And fucking, I ended up fucking leaving in a different mindset when I left than whenever I fucking was prior to that. That's all I'm gonna say about that.
And that's all I got to say about that.
Shrimp stew, shrimp.
Shrimp and
I think that's
potatoes.
everything you can do with shrimp.
Alright, so I showed you that, right? Did I show? So that's what he's got, right? You see that? See the name? Alright. Now here's what.
But we're still live, bro.
Well, that's cool. We can be
All right, look. I figured out how to watch.
This is my fucking show, too.
I figured out how to watch Monday Night Raw and Tuesday Night Live SmackDown with no cable.
You went old school with
I
it.
went old school.
It was impressive.
If you motherfuckers remember the days before the WWE Network, when you had to watch a pay-per-view and you didn't have...
What?
That's crazy. Maybe it's just a hater?
Nah, bro. It's like legit.
That's just a person saying it, though.
No, look. This is like from the internet and shit. Look. InternationalHighlife.com. Fake vape cartridges, brands and merch.
Damn! If you making fake vapes or selling fake vapes after you know that the vapes are fake, go fuck yourself.
Oh, look at the Fruity Pebble
What a
Boys.
dick
Look, the
move.
ones that...
See, that's why I intend to stay away from the fruity
Look,
ones, man.
yep, that's it. I've been saying that. They
I
tagged
don't
me in
fuck
this.
with that.
They tagged me in this, as I said. I said, I told you something was fucked up about them fruity ones.
Oh,
man.
because the fruity ones, obviously, the bud don't taste like that, so they're adding some shit to it to make it fucking taste fruity. I'd rather the shit just taste kind of like, faintly like weed, like this one. You know what I mean? Like, would you say that this one tastes just like weed, right?
Oh, that's a genius idea, though. Buy them from China. They're bootleg. You buy them from China.
And then you just fuck everybody. I just said fuck those guys. Hey, look, we don't know how much time we have left. How much time does it say?
I don't know.
On the right side, next to the battery.
You know where it's at.
I know, we're about
I
that.
don't know.
All right, so here's what we're
It's
gonna do.
10:03.
All right, just because I don't know how much time we have left, we can't have much left. Raw, we're going into fucking the Royal Rumble. Fucking, it's that time of year, motherfucker. We'll get more in
That's
depth.
the point I wanted to make earlier. Thank you
What?
for bringing this up.
It's the second best time of year, man.
Yes,
It
it is.
really
In
is.
my life, it's the best.
I'm a WrestleMania. See, I hold WrestleMania's just a little bit higher.
You got the fucking
Just a little
30-man over the top.
And a 30 woman. We had two. We had to sit there twice and be like, 5, 4, 3,
I hate how everybody does it all
2,
fast now. They count so
1.
much faster than the clock.
And you wait a second, it's just quiet until the music hits.
That is gonna be good.
It's a new day, yes it is. What if the New Day win? One member of the New Day wins. They go on to WrestleMania and they fucking win the unified Universal Championship and take on Brock Lesnar 3-on-1 in the handicap match. That would shake things
I
up a
need to
bit.
share that.
Hey, the man is taking on fucking Asuka. Title that she never truly lost. Mad love to Becky Lynch. I'm a huge Becky Lynch fan. Like, if y'all didn't know, y'all might see me fucking dye my hair red.
He's
so I
gonna
can
do
be
it.
like Becky Lynch. I'm gonna get a shirt that says the woman.
I'm gonna do my shit.
Do it, man. You should. Just orange, bro. Just
Just orange this shit.
check you on.
tight.
Embrace your inner fucking.
Why not, dude?
Irish.
Why not?
Irish kind of. What was the word I was gonna use?
Because
I don't know.
Hat, you could see the green hair through the hat anyway. That'd be okay.
But look, we'll get in depth on fucking Royal Rumble next week because we ran out of time, motherfuckers.
The road to the Royal Rumble is the road to WrestleMania, which is the road to the Gathering.
Yeah, there's roads, motherfucker. And look, the road to the Royal Rumble is a country road.
Motherfucker, we fuck around and get this
Country
money. Hey, look,
road,
we fuck around and get this.
take me home,
We fuck around and get this
Royal
money, dude.
Rumble.
We're gonna fuck around and be at WrestleMania. And
You feel me? Shout out to the homie Mike King.
nah, let this money
For the
come
WrestleMania
through. Let this money come through.
Let it happen.
I don't care if nosebleeds or not. I'm gonna be there.
Yeah, I'm fucking like.
Right. I'm gonna take some binoculars with me to Deer Creek this year, actually.
Who is that, bro?
My grandpa's got some.
Who just came back, man?
To Deer Creek.
Is that Rikishi?
Right? You can have
What the
binoculars
hell?
there.
Yeah. Hey, SmackDown March, we didn't mention that. Go watch that shit.
Ow,
Man, my
my
whole family out there. My twins is gonna make their fucking WWE Universe live debut. Cause they fuck with it. They fuck with it hard. Now it's time for them to go see that shit. And lose their fucking minds when the man walks down. When the man comes around.
I'm yawning.
Because it's over.
Ow, my eye.
It's Beer Ninja.
Is my
Check
eye
him out
bad?
on fucking He Is Black. Man, I told you, don't fuck with me, bro. You wanted a shot at the belt, bro. You got it. And everything that goes with it.
It hurts.
I am Snapchat Ninja AJ. Fuck with us right here at youtube.com/whatupninja. New interviews coming out all the fucking time. Wrestling interviews, musician interviews, fucking local interviews. All of them.
Dude, I can't even
coming
get my wrist to do that.
Stay tuned for a motherfucking interview with a Hall of Famer, right? Maybe he's not in the Hall of Fame. But if he wasn't in the Hall of Fame, Mick Foley would lose his mind. That is a fact.
Heard.
Come fuck with us. Stay tuned. Next week we're gonna go in depth about fucking Monday Night Raw, SmackDown Live, the road to the Royal Rumble, which is a country road. All roads lead to the Gathering. All of them.
Every year.
And that's shit. I mean, well, I don't know how else to.
And that's what's
Episode 19, motherfuckers. Catch us on the Epic. Episode 20.
Coming at you next week.
Next week. And that's what's up, motherfuckers.
Whoa, whoa.
We're still here. You thought we went away? You didn't know. Well, how many minutes is this say?
Oh, you didn't know?
Yo ass better call somebody.